Students, I am Satbir Singh, computer teacher, Agarsen Public School, Kurukshetra. I hope you will be fit and fine and hope that you will remain same by following the guidelines given by the Government of India. I want to ask you that have you prepared your assignments of the last chapter? If yes, today we are continuing our next video and I welcome you in the computer class. Today's topic is the number system. The number system means the systematic representation of different numbers. Since you know our computer only works on two digits, that is 0 or 1. It does not understand human language. It only accepts the codes which are only in the form of zeros and ones. These codes are known as the binary bits or binary codes. Whatever you type or instruction give to the computer, all these are represented by the electronic pulses in the form of 0 or 1. The 1 means the pulse is generated, that means the on stage, and the 0 represents only the off stage where the pulse is not present. To represent all these digits or bits, we follow a number system. Now, I will tell you what is a number system. Number system means to represent the numbers in a well organized way so that we can perform different type of calculations for representing our numbers or to calculate them accurately. In a number, every digit is significant because it has been assigned a place value so that we can count the things. The number system is basically on two types. First is non-position number system. In ancient time, human beings used fingers, pebbles, stones to count the things. There were no proper systematic way so that they can count the things. They only use them for the different place values. But they do not use the digits like 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, D or first, second, third. They were just only counting through the stones, pebbles only. So that is why there are no positions in the numbers. That is why it is known as the non-positional number system. Second type of number system is that positional number system. In positional number system, every digit has its place value and can represent ones, tens, hundreds, thousands and so on. So that is why every digit had its value. That is why it is known as the positional number system. The positional number system is divided into four types of number systems: decimal number system, binary number system, octal number system and hexadecimal number system. Decimal number system. Whatever the numbers we are using for mathematical calculations or in our real life, they are known as decimal number system. Decimal number system has base 10 because it contains the 10 symbols. 10 symbols which are from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are the only 10 symbols which are represented all the numbers. Whatever the number it is, the smallest one or the largest one is represented by all these digits by the repetition. In this number system, each symbol has its own value which is assigned to it. For example, if we want to represent a number that is 123, It contains three places, like 3 is on the ones place, 2 represents tens place, and 1 represents the hundred place values. If we want to represent it, then we can write it 1 into 100 plus 2 into 10 plus 3 into 1 is equal to 123. Second is that the binary number system. It is the base 2 number system. Why base 2? Means it uses only 2 digits that are 0 or 1. Every number in this number system has assigned a value like the decimal number system. To represent it, only zeros or ones are used. The following table shows you the different binary equivalent decimal numbers. 1 is represented by 001, 2 represented by 010, 3 is equal to 011, 4 is equal to 100, 5 is equal to 101, and 6 is equal to 110. We cannot say them only 1, 10, 11, 100, 101, 110. No, these are not. These are only represented in the form of zeros and ones. They do not contain the ones, tens or hundred values. They only have their own values, which is represented by these digits only. These are the codes which are understood by the computer while it is performing different type of calculations through them. Next is that the octal number system. In octal number system, this number system is a base 8 number system. It uses 8 symbols from 0 to 7, like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. It does not contain 8 and 9. In this number system, 7 is the largest digit and 1 is the smallest one. In this system, the decimal value is also represented. 0 is equal to 0, 1 is equal to 1, 2 is equal to 2, 3 is equal to 3, 4 is equal to 4, 5 is equal to 5, 6 is equal to 6, 7 is equal to 7. But it does not contain 8 and 9. For example, if we want to represent an octal number system into binary number system, suppose if you take the example of 37, it contains 3 and 7. 7 is represented by 111 and 3 is represented by 011. Like this, the 51, the 1 number is represented by 001 and 5 is represented by 101. So by this combination, you can represent octal number system into binary number system. Next is that the hexadecimal number system. It is the system which has the base 16. It uses 16 symbols. It uses the digits 0 to 9 and the alphabets from A to F. Each symbol in this number system has their own associated values. If you want to represent the numbers, the decimal number system into the hexadecimal number system, it will remain like the octal number system, like if 1 is equal to 1, 2 is equal to 2, but 9 is equal to 9, and after 9, 10 is represented by the capital letter A. A means 10, 11 means B, and 12 means C, 13 means D, 14 means E, and 15 means F. In this number system, the number which you will represent, it will have or represented by its base system. These number system have a different bases. By assigning this base, you can represent the different number system. Suppose if you are using the decimal number system, it means its base will be 10. Second, the binary number system, its base will be 2. And if we want to represent octal number system, it has the base 8, and in hexadecimal number every number has the base 16. So this depends upon the bases, the symbols which are used into these different type of numbers or numbered systems. By assigning that, they will distinguish the number, which type of number is this. So by using this, we can represent them, and we can also convert one number system into another system. So for today's lesson, I have explained you what is the number system. Second, its type positional and non-positional. Non-positional number system is the ancient way of counting the things, and positional number system is further divided into 4 types: decimal number, binary, octal and hexadecimal number system. So for today it is enough. In continuation we will use the chapter, or we will continue the chapter in the next video. But for today's work, you are to write the very small assignments, that is only the differences between decimal number system and binary number system. Second, the octal number system and hexadecimal number system. You are to prepare these. If you feel or do want to discuss any topic or any problem, then you can WhatsApp me in the group. Okay, thank you. It's enough for today. Be happy and be safe.